Shit, where's my like? Oh, here we go. Pull it up on my iPad.
There you go.
We're gonna be starting in a few minutes, guys. We're just setting up.
Yeah, ready. Let us know you're in here. Let us know who's in here. You know, just to start off.
Because we're probably gonna let this play back, right? So
Yeah, it's just gonna play back.
when we do play this back, we'll put in the actual start time, I guess, for the video. We can't edit it after it's already on YouTube, right?
Right.
That's too bad.
But we can do it. You know, we'll have clips for you and everything. You know, of the topics. So, let's see. All right. Let's see.
Okay, cool. We update this on our website. Yeah, I didn't. I should have updated the website earlier, but we'll do that next time.
Yeah. I want this in Spain. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna post this in the group.
All right. Actually, I think you might be able to. I can't remember. I think you might be able to edit it a little bit, or at least drag it.
Okay, so maybe we'll try to edit
Yeah.
afterwards. When you guys start to get in here, say hello so we know who's in here.
Yeah.
I had my iPad on, so I don't know if that's me watching or somebody else.
I can't even get this on right now. I don't know why. All right.
So I had a list of targets I haven't updated in a while. I got
on the website, right?
Oh, well, I had like my private like top 10.
Julian, what's up?
What's going on? What's going on? First one in here.
Let me see.
Oh, sorry guys, send this link out.
or
Julian, what cards are you looking forward to? Any in mind? Besides Midas, everyone already knows Midas.
yeah, Midas is definitely everyone's target.
Yeah,
I hope it's a lot of PC cards in this one though, which we already said think that it will be.
yeah, definitely PC heavy for sure.
I guess the separator would be like Midas and then like the Frozen series, if that's still in there.
No, I think the Frozen series is definitely still going to be in there. So I was looking on this website here, and you can break down the different categories. And you
Yeah,
know, so they had like the Dark series and everything, and then they have Frozen. And you know, there's over 30.
it's over 30 in the Frozen series.
That's what it said on this website.
What?
Julian, I think you'll definitely see another Pili. There's so many. Like Agent Pili. Since Midas is
Hmm.
here, we'll probably see Agent Pili for sure. So that's a good point right there. The question is, will we see any of their gold styles?
Yes, yes, that's
That would be cool. If the golden Pili comes up, that would be pretty sweet. Now,
so you.
What if they do an Agent Pili, right? And
Yeah,
then like a limited, like legendary, like I mean, how else would they do a cracked like a gold version of him? Maybe I mean I don't want to say numbered because that's just me talking. But how else would they do that? It wouldn't be a different skin.
yeah, yeah.
But like if
Like
they wanted to do the gold version of him, how cool would that be?
because that
I'd be a
was
Peely fan if they did. That'd be kind of cool.
yeah. Now that one because it took so much to get that Pilly, and I definitely did not get it. That was a different type of grind right there,
Yeah,
to
I didn't
get
get
that.
him either.
And so I think that'll be really good to see in the set, and especially if they set it aside, like numbered or something like that, or did something special to kind of separate it, and kind of kept that going on throughout the other series. That would be sweet.
Yeah, for the golden styles, I feel like they would have to, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When did they start doing those? Those there was at one point they just started doing like every season they did those extra styles.
I
Was
well,
it
I
that
think
season?
yeah, I think it well gold style, yes, like where it was the gold style
Because
because it
then
was
after
Midas and Pili and everything like
yeah,
that.
but
Yeah,
then after that it started doing like holographic styles.
yeah.
Before it wasn't like that, right?
Well, no, before it like for instance in chapter one, season eight, no season eight, there was I forgot what's the tiger? S- Uh
Oh, I know who you're talking
key.
about. Yeah, like lock key or something.
Yeah, so they had selectable styles for him, but I don't think it was the same exact way as where the gold style was, where it was that type of level or that
Hmm.
type of grind. I think it was just more of a like a reward.
Hope they get creative with it. Reloaded shows they can branch out. Just depends if
Hmm.
Panini and Epic value the cards.
Very true.
I definitely think they value the cards.
Hmm.
Um, I think they value any type of like product they put out. That's why they're going into toys so hard. I think that's why they're going to shows.
Hmm.
Um, sorry, I'm just fixing my light.
No, yeah, and I think you can you could tell that they're priming for that moment to kind of really separate the set as compared to the original sets and how simple the original sets was like series one and series two. I don't know
Hmm.
if it'll be series three where they really take that big leap, but I think they're preparing for that moment at least.
Now, I know we're all excited to see what cards they have, but I mean, we want to say like numbered cards, like the golden styles.
Yeah.
I don't know how they can surprise us with that because if you look at any other Panini products, I mean,
Hmm.
first of all, the other Panini products they don't really give you detail like that, that what's in it. This
Yeah.
many legendary. They don't say there's this many rookies, this many hollows,
Right.
right? They don't do that. Have you ever seen that?
No, I've never seen that.
So I mean,
They just put the, super short print or something like that, but, but they won't tell you how many is actually in the set.
Yeah, not that I can remember. So it's like they would the way they did it here, they would have to almost say like, and there's 20 different numbered cards or something.
Mhm.
I feel like they would have to. I mean, the way they wrote it, because they said there's like 323 cards in the set,
But
and
then
they
too, they
broke
might I can't remember, like, cause I know, like, in sports, I like the gold standards, and I know, like, the out of 25 rose gold, they'll tell you, like, when the set release, but I don't the way we're talking about, I don't think they do it that way,
like.
so
Let
I don't
me
know how
go
they would
look. Let me
surprise
just
us.
click one. Like here's the. Let's see what this one says. So the Panini Illusions NFL Trading, the 2021 Panini Illusions NFL Trading card box says look for 3 autographs, 2 memorabilia, 5 parallels, 10 acetate inserts per box on average. Now, does it include the numbered cards? Do you think those have numbered cards?
I don't know.
I guess
Yeah,
that's my question.
yeah, yeah.
Like, is there a set where they have numbered cards and they don't mention it? Because
Hmm,
most sports do, right? Have
right.
numbered cards. Let me look at one. Like, is there a basketball one that I know? Because that would be interesting. Like, if they don't mention the numbered cards in these either, then maybe
Right. Well, I
like,
guess it would be the because I guess
like
the when
hoops
it
hoops
says
has hoops has numbered cards, right?
yeah, because I guess when it says the autograph and the A, B, and C, those are the number cards. And I guess the community knows that. I guess that's the way you base it. Like because like for
Hmm.
instance, like the gold standard, they know the rose gold is out of 25. The gold is out of I think let's say the prism gold is out of 10. So like if you're looking for the prism gold, it's out of 10. I guess that's how they base it.
Because here, like I know hoops has numbered cards. I've seen
Black
that.
Ash, what's up, bro?
So here it says like look for one autograph, 24 inserts or parallels per box on
Yeah,
average. But it doesn't say like it's a 325 set. Look for this, and this.
yeah,
So I mean, would a numbered card be a different card, right? So would it still be one of those 323? So like let's say there's a gold gold Midas, right? And there's a cracked ice
right.
version. That counts
Hmm.
as like one card, right? The gold Midas, the like Midas.
Right.
If a numbered version, is that a different card or is that still one? Are they counting that?
I think that would be well, no, because yeah, you'll have the well, yeah, because you have the base. So like with the kaboom, it's the base, the gold, and then the green. And I think there's 10. So I think they put the number based off of that. So I would
So
say
like
that yeah.
so they'll make the colored versions, right? But
Phil, what's up?
the base card is the main one.
Right,
So I guess we could see numbered cards then.
right, right. The base
Even
card is the main one, then the numbered is above that. Yeah.
so looking at the other PSA, I mean not PSA, looking at the other Panini products, the way they list their cards, they never mention numbered cards.
Hmm.
So we could still see numbered cards with this release, possibly. Even though they
Possibly.
listed out all the different types of parallels.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Because
exciting. And
yeah,
this is the first time they have the chance to too, right? Like
right.
so like if they did the battle pass skins, because like going forward, all the battle pass skins will all have variants now,
Hmm.
starting from this season.
Hmm.
They'll have the gold or holographic styles, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So those would be great candidates to be numbered cards in those styles, those extra styles.
Yeah, because I definitely think it started with that season, that chapter two, season
It
two.
at least got more like more intentional,
Right.
right? Because starting that season, they started doing gold styles of each one, and then
Hmm.
or holographic styles. But we always knew. Now we always know it's going to be variations of those skins.
Yeah.
I think
Because
before that we didn't know. It was always different. I feel like,
well,
but
because
I can't remember.
well, yeah, for like chapter one, season eight, there was uh there was only three skins that got another selectable style. It wasn't the whole
Hmm.
battle pass. So
Yeah.
it definitely was later on that started.
No, Phil would not confirm, but
Mm,
we're speculating.
yeah, we are definitely speculating.
It's not. So looking at the other products, Phil. like the other products Panini puts out, the way they word it, and that the products that still get numbered cards. We're looking at the way they word it, and it makes it possible for Fortnite to get numbered cards the way they worded it.
And it would I would assume that it would be the Frozen Legends set
But
that would
see,
get that,
maybe, yeah,
right?
but maybe that's a good. I don't know.
Because that was the only one at the time that said special, correct?
Yeah,
Like that
it
was
did say
yeah,
special. But, you know, the other ones, the other sets, the other Panini sets don't mention numbered at all. Like, they just say
right,
inserts, right?
right.
So, I
So can
mean,
you
I think the battle pass styles, I think the extra styles would be perfect.
it would be perfect.
Or any skins extra style.
Mhm.
Like a skins like blue style versus their generic one
Yeah, yeah.
should be a numbered card. That would be awesome.
That would be sweet
God, I
because
really hope they're thinking through this. I mean, Panini needs to work with somebody who plays
yeah,
Fortnite because come on,
yeah, yeah.
that would be pretty sweet.
And I think that's gonna come. That has to I think like we said, with this separation of them losing basketball and football, I think their eyes will start turning towards Fortnite, especially after Series 3. I think they'll know a lot more after Series 3,
No,
so
I think they already know. I think they already
right,
know.
for sure. Yeah.
Does is anyone here from out of the United States? Just curious
Yeah.
because Panini did Minecraft cards,
Mhm.
just like in this like same regions they did the Reloaded.
Were they numbered?
Ooh, good question. So I bought some for my daughter. She's a big Minecraft fan. My 7-year-old. Um, so I bought her some. I had to go back and look. I think some were numbered. Yo, Dill, did you
I
we're
think you're
giving
giving fit.
I don't know. So they did the Minecraft. Here's what I'm saying.
That's funny.
You've seen the Minecraft cards, right? They didn't do, as far as I know, a series two of it. It looked like a one and done. It was not nearly as good as Fortnite. So
Mhm.
I grabbed some 'cause for my daughter. I was
Yeah.
not as impressed, and they're already down to series three that they've already announced. I haven't seen them announce Minecraft. Um,
Mhm.
so I think they released Minecraft and they didn't see any potential. But if they're already doing series three for Fortnite, I mean they've got to see the potential. I don't think that's too
Okay.
much credit to give them.
So can you look up the Frozen Legends skins real quick?
Yeah, I can.
Uh,
I don't want to change it from this screen because it took me forever to get down there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
So we're gonna go through all the possible skins, but I'm gonna show you guys
yeah.
all the frozen ones.
Let's see.
Wait, earlier it said there was 30. Now it's saying there's only 12.
12 sounds right because it started off with
I don't know why it said
the
30 earlier.
yeah, because it was like the Red Knight Raven and I can't remember the other skin that was in that first set.
I'm gonna pull up a new screen for you guys
Yeah,
so y'all can see all the frozen.
because it was let's see. There it is.
So we've got frozen fish sticks, frozen
Tops would be
knockoffs.
dope.
We got Icebound Midas. I don't think they're gonna do the ice. Wait, how many did it say? So let me go to Panini and look real
They're
quick.
missing some on this too.
Are they?
Red Knight, Raven, uh, Nogops.
Now it might be the wording. Were they
Oh yeah,
frozen style or were they like ice style or something?
I think they're
So
frozen.
let's see, what did they say here? All right, so find 232 new outfits, including 23 legendary and 9 from the Frozen series.
9 from the Frozen series, which will probably be so. Obviously, Midas and them wouldn't be in there. They just released, but maybe they will. It depends. I
Hmm.
mean, it just depends when Series 3 comes out, right?
So I just realized the way they said that is including 23 legendary cards, or 23 legendary and 9 from the Frozen series. Are they saying that these are legendary? Are these legendary?
Yeah, all not all of them though. Like I don't think Snowheart. Wait, is Snowheart legendary? Well, not whatever her original name is.
Let's click on this and see. Rarity says frozen.
So it's legendary and 9
So
frozen.
I think the frozen are part of the legendary. So I think they're treated just like legendary cards.
Right,
So I don't think we're getting any of these up top because these just came out.
right.
So I think we'll be seeing at least Snowheart, Drift, Frostbroker, the Devourer, Frozen Fish Sticks, Frozen Nogops. And I guess you're right. It is missing.
It's missing Red Knight and Raven. I think that might be.
So there's
You got them
Slurp,
on.
Icon, Dark, Common. Hmm.
I don't know why that's yeah,
But yeah, you're right. But this is here for sure. I would say that the Knight's gonna be on there too. It's like one more pack, right?
yeah, yeah. I can't remember who else was in that pack with. Oh, also it's the Frozen Pili as well.
No, Frozen
That
Pili just came out.
yeah, with it just came out around the same time as Midas and everything, so those won't be in there.
Yeah, Frozen
Like
Pili
mo
won't be in this set. Yeah.
yeah, like Midas, the Renegade Raider, Crystal, none of those will be in there. It will more than likely be Red Knight, Nogops, and then like the Drift and the Wildcard variation.
Julia, them losing basketball and football is going to be a big hit. That's like their main business.
Yeah. So it's pretty much gonna be
UFC
Fortnite and UFC holding it down, and both of those are obviously, both of those are doing really well, really well. So yeah,
and they also have a few years. What was it? 2025
yeah, and then like
is when
2026 will be the first set for
so
Fanatics.
they still have years to print out basketball, like 3 years,
Hmm.
and they're going to be ramping up on Fortnite probably.
Yeah, yeah,
And if it gets to that point, that could be their main product, and then they could start doing like spin-offs, like they do for basketball. How they all these different products,
yeah,
like they'll have different card types. I would hope. That's wishful thinking, maybe.
yeah. That I mean, I'm trying to think. What do you feel would be the initial focus out of the Frozen set that people will go for?
I mean, I'm interested to see. I mean, they're gonna want to complete the set, right?
Yeah,
Just like people like the promo sets, right? They're gonna want the
mhm,
Frozen set. I feel like that's how people are gonna like collect it. So I have all the Frozen. Like
yeah,
people are probably gonna be selling the Frozen sets once they complete
for
it.
sure.
They're like, here's the 9 Frozen set, just like there's a 9 promo set.
Yeah,
So like, I can see the people who are interested in investing going for that set.
yeah, like that because that'll be a pretty that's a different set than we've ever seen. You know, we
Hmm.
haven't seen a set like that. And do you think it's going to be in every parallel?
What do you mean by every parallel?
Like, do you think it's going to be obviously based hollow
Oh, the
Chrome
Frozen
char?
series.
Yeah. Do you think
Good
it's going to be
question. Good question.
because you also have
I
the
think so.
special the laser you also have the lasers and the blaster boxes now.
Oh, that's why I was supposed to pull out a laser. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's going to be in everyone because the way they word it on their website.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I'll read it again. It says including 23 legendary and 9 from the Frozen series. So it makes it seem like it's 9 of them from this series. It might read that differently than me.
No, I think that's yeah.
So like 9 is part of that 23.
Right. So it's not
So
so it's not
it's not
32.
32, it's 23. That's the way I'm
2023.
reading it.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Does anybody in the chat think that's different? Cuz
Because the series 1 and series 2 is like mid-20s as well, right? For the legendary.
no. Series
Was
1 was 50 legendary.
it was 50. It was 50.
And then series 2 was like 30.
So
Wait, or no, series 2, god, I can't remember. Let me look at
series
oh
2 is
wait,
a
no.
lot lower, I believe.
It was lower. I don't know if it was a lot lower.
Yeah.
Let me look. Let me go to the website.
Cuz I think Yonder I mean I think
Anybody know in the chat how many were in Series 2? Any of those, Master Set collectors?
Series 2 was 30, Phil said. Yeah, 30.
Okay, so I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that yeah, that's right, that makes sense. So so now it seems like they're getting even shorter. They went from 30 to
Mhm.
23, possibly.
Right. So if it's going, so it seems like okay, so they went 23, possibly it's only 23 with 9 of them being frozen. Uh that might be a very interesting set completion when it comes to the master set. That might get interesting.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. Yep, it was 271 to 200.
Yeah.
I mean, 171 to 200. Yeah, that's very interesting. So if you guys don't know my theory on uncommon cracked ice cards, so every cracked ice card a legendary comes with like an uncommon, and the epic come with the rare.
Hmm.
If there's a whole bunch more uncommon than there are legendary, it's going to be a lot harder to pull each one.
Yeah.
So if there's
Yeah.
only 23 legendary and like 50 uncommon again
Hmm.
or more, those uncommon cards are going to be more rare
Yeah.
than the legendary. That's the way I
Yeah.
see it.
Right.
Anybody see any failure in that logic?
Makes sense to me. I can see that.
I mean, that's going to be crazy. We went from 30 to 23.
23.
That's
Yeah.
a big percentage. That's going to make the uncommon at least double as
Yeah.
rare.
Easily.
Yes, aka the aura rule. I
AKA the
like
aura
that. The
rule.
aura
I like
rule.
the aura rule. Yeah.
I like
That
that.
would,
We're gonna have to claim that.
yeah, that's a good one.
That's nice. I like that.
She definitely
No,
set her own standard for sure.
so that'd be interesting for the ice, and of course, there's gonna be the. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about the lasers. So
Hmm.
I didn't order any mega boxes from Toy Wiz like
Hmm.
everybody else because they were very expensive. I'm waiting to get from Target, but I did order like 15 blasters because you get
Yeah.
two laser hollows per box.
Hmm.
And I can't
Hmm.
wait to see what those look like. I mean, the
Yeah.
Optichrome was cool, but it wasn't that different. The lasers are gonna be different. I wanna see how it looks on the cards.
See, and I'm interested in that. Like I'm interested if they're still gonna do half body with the lasers compared to full body. Like, I mean, could they possibly change that? Will we see more of a distance like reloaded, or will it still be
I think it's
cut
gonna
at
be
the
this
waist?
I think it's well, that's for the whole set in general, right? Because if we go to
Right.
the website, I can share the website too.
Julian, it's just in the lasers are in the blaster box. It says blaster box special.
Yeah, they're exclusive to
Exclusive. Exclusive.
yeah, you
Yeah.
won't find lasers anywhere. So there's gonna be exclusive in megas and exclusives in blasters, 2 different
Yeah.
exclusives. So, I mean, and that's so they're not mentioning so let's look here. So here they're more body shots, right? Can you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. See,
See, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Like this image here,
makes it confuses me.
I don't like. I mean, this image would actually look pretty dope
Without
if,
the
this wasn't covering her
yeah,
like gun and stuff, right?
yeah,
So this has got to be the back, right?
I would hope so.
Because it has the I wonder on sports cards I have them here. No, they always have that
Because
Panini 2020 to 2021 on there.
yeah.
I want to know like this logo here was only on the back of the other cards.
Hmm.
I don't know if I want that on the front. It's just too much.
Yeah, that I don't see a reason. I don't see the point of having it on the front at all. I mean, it's just like I hope that changes.
I'm hoping that when it went to like a quality check and this is why it got delayed, somebody looked at this and said, "No,
That makes
this isn't
yeah,
gonna work." I hope
yeah,
someone was in our group and like when they released it, they probably knew people were gonna be talking about it. I hope.
yeah,
But
yeah. That's
maybe I'm giving too much credit.
you
That's how I
might
would
be.
approach it. But I mean, it's been months, right?
Yeah,
They're supposed to come out in September. So something changed, and I hope it's at least this. If they
yeah,
don't change the whole graphic, I at least hope they change this because like this doesn't bother me too bad. Like these are actually more action shots than them just standing.
yes. And that's
Like this is
See, I
not
like that.
bad.
That looks
This is not
that
that bad,
looks
and,
sweet.
like, the Fortnite is a l more has, more opacity, right? So it's not as, like,
Mhm.
glaring.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna look sweet in cracked ice if this logo
Mhm.
isn't here. But, I
Full
mean, taking it
concept
off,
art
like
and soccer cards. Some cards are shown in promo with. Ah, okay, I got you. I
nice,
got
yeah,
you.
that's good. That's what I hope. Yeah, so they know that way they don't have to show the front and back to show you what's legendary and what's not.
Yeah. So this one says look for one Optichrome hollow parallel, three holofoil parallels, and two legendary slash special cards per box on average. So
Yes.
you're
So, yeah, so it's saying
that's
legendary slash
really
special. So, I it threw me off at first when they said that, right? But now I understand
hmm
because of what we just talked about. Since the special
hmm
series cards aren't legendary and they're not rare,
right.
because on the website here it said it was frozen. So that's why they worded it like that. I
hmm
thought it was like something completely different. So yes, I think the frozen cards are part of
So
the legendary cards. They're just not legendary.
so
They're just like other.
do you think they're gonna take the icon off of the legendary and the epic? Because obviously you have some that's epic in there. Do you think they're gonna take that icon off?
You talking about like the little
Or is that
llama?
yeah,
I think
for the frozen.
they're probably gonna add a icon like a frozen llama or something.
Yeah, because it has its own. Yeah, like so
Yeah.
for instance, for the what's
Oh,
the
you
set that Dark Bomber's in?
maybe it's a special. Maybe they call it special series, and they'll use that llama icon for all the special series ones they ever do.
I hate to get us excited, but that's it means it's a possibility that can be it's a possibility it can be different, right?
Hmm.
Because that would just based off of what we know of the game, it just makes I can't see that logically without it being very different, with it just being like some in there epic and some legendary that made that set. So
And they did say special series, so maybe it's not them
right.
just standing. You might be right. Maybe they took 9 cards. They put more work into 9 cards to make
Yes.
them different.
Which
That would be pretty cool if they didn't look like the generic just stance. Like these
yeah.
9 legendary cards look different.
So
That's pretty exciting.
because think about it. So you have 6 cards per pack with 24 packs per box. You get one Optichrome, 3 holofoils, and 2 legendary/special series per box. There has to be a major chase in that because you get a lot out of that box if you think about it.
You
On
do.
average, on average.
So I mean,
So
let's think back. I mean, series one, y-
I
on
feel
average,
like
you
it
got
too.
one hollow per mega
Yeah,
box. That's it,
right,
and
right,
2 legendary cards.
right.
Now you get one Optichrome, 3 hollows.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is
And
a lot. And then
so
they say special series.
right, so it would to me, the way I process that, it would have to be something makes a major chase in there, right? It has to be. Just with how much you get from that box.
Or maybe because you get so much from that box, there isn't a chase. That is,
Right. It kind of throws the averages and
yeah.
pull off in a good way.
I don't know. I mean, I'm excited about the Frozen series now. If they do different like designs from all the other cards, that would be pretty cool. And there's only 9 of them, so they can put that time into that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got them at 100, Phil? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's what
looked
I
at them
got
when
mine at.
they're around like 125, and I was like, no, I just went for the blasters. More bang for my buck.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to pay like 5, 6x.
Yeah.
I was fine playing 2x, but that was it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. It's good for a pool, right? So we were talking about this before we went live. The way that I'm approaching this set is more I think this is more like for people to find their PC cards, the ones they like,
Mhm.
and less for like the huge like Charizard Grail cards that are going to be worth like a few 100,000 in the future.
Yeah.
The holos aren't going to be as rare.
Mhm.
So I mean we already saw a dip in holo prices with them doubling it,
Yeah.
but now they're like they upped it again by another 50%.
Mhm.
So I think the holos are going to be not worth as much as series 1.
And I think we're moving. I think we're moving, like you said, we're definitely moving to more of the continuation of collectors. Like you understand what series two and series one is. You understand kind of the values and the way that market moves. And now series three is kind of to bring new collectors in the enjoyment of it, the
Hmm.
PC collection, of building that aspect.
Now,
And I think, yeah.
this is a great thing that you're saying, right? This is great.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
bringing all these kids in. Like now, there's so much more
Yeah,
fun to open. Just like
right,
Dill said, he said it's not that much fun, right?
right, right.
Or who said that? Yeah, Dill said that. He says not as much fun. With all these pools, it's gonna be a lot more fun.
A lot
And
more
it's
fun.
still a lot less. So I opened up one fat pack of basketball, and I
Yeah.
counted how many like hollows were in there, or like
Mhm.
like parallels, and there was like 3 or 4 in that one pack.
Yes. Yeah.
So these are still rare, but it's not
Mhm.
so rare that you never see a hollow.
Right.
Like series one was like, all of us first adapters got in
Mhm.
early, and we
Mhm.
we grinded to get these pools,
Mhm.
and now we can keep them. And now like these sets are gonna bring more people in, and it's gonna be more fun to open.
Right. Right.
And there's still a chase. Isn't that? I think they're approaching it small. I think the next set, series four, is gonna have even more hollows and
Yeah.
parallels. That's how they kind of do it. But I think that's gonna
Y-
just bring more people in, and we need that.
That yeah, because I definitely think it needs that balance for sure. And I mean, you're when we talked before, you were one of the first ones to bring that up. Like, it has to be sets that's readily available that can bring more kids in, that can have that allows moments to have maybe medium level pulls, but it's still a great pull. It's still a great card to have,
Hmm.
and then you do still have that chase card per series, maybe one or two of that top echelon, but it's still the enjoyment of it that you get back. So that I think that's very important in my opinion. Then
Yeah, no, that's very true.
yeah. So the also on that, do you feel like how do you feel about the possible prices out the gate when it comes to, let's say, a Midas? Like, do you do you think it's gonna be absolutely ridiculous, or do you think it's gonna kind of, because this is more of a seasoned market now? So how do you think they're gonna respond?
Okay, so for the people out there, I mean, I don't know how many crazy people will be going through this, right?
Mhm.
But let's talk about series two, right? I mean, that was pretty
Yeah,
much. I don't know. I mean, are we much bigger than when series two released? I don't think so. I don't think we've gotten there
not
yet.
really, not
So I
really.
think
Yeah.
once series two hit, we got bigger. But
Mhm.
like, I don't think we've gotten bigger since that release that much.
Mhm.
Um, so I think that with the card, there being more cards, it should
Mhm.
either stay the same, about the same price. So like the Ultimate Knight and Ice Queen, Ice King, out the gate, we're going around for like 3 to 400 cracked ice,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Anyone disagree? I think those are the prices out the gate are the ones people thought were big. So I could see us seeing some Midases pop up around 3 to 400.
Mhm.
I mean, I would probably be willing to buy one between 2 to 300.
So
I'm not shelling out 1,000 for a card
no.
if I can pull it.
So what interests me is, like, how they featured the wild card. I can't remember which. It was the gold wild card, right? The one that has Hush, the set with Hush in it, right?
Yeah, so they didn't feature, or they named it, you mean, right?
Named it, right?
Yeah, was that on
I
the
can't.
box that they did that? Oh,
That was
they did that on the Toy Wiz website.
Toy Wiz, yeah, yeah. So if you can go back, yeah, I'll do this.
Yeah, on the Toy Wiz
Yeah,
website, they did that, and I can go there.
yeah. So with that one's interesting because it was named, it might get a lot of recognition, and that is a good skin though. Um, but I'm
100%. Oh,
interested kind of where it will fall.
that whole set. So that was a set that was sold together.
Yeah, you got it up there.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yep, it's up here.
All right.
So it says find cards for some of the most popular outfits, such as Midas, Dread
Mhm.
Omen, Double Agent Wildcard, Lexa, and more. And I will say Midas and Double Agent Wildcard are the two best
Yes.
cards in that sentence right there.
Don't sleep on Lexa might Lexa. Well, she might have.
Maybe
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know how. I mean, I was hyped for when she came out, but then I didn't start using. I didn't use her anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know how she look on the card,
Yeah.
but I know people like her. So I think for this series, we're gonna see a lot of cards that there's gonna be a lot of different people who like different cards.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, we got a spam bot in
Yeah. We
here.
have a spam bot in here. I'm trying to be as
Wow,
fast as I can here. You know.
nice. Wow, we're famous. Um, so I would say that Agent Wildcard's gonna be good. I think there's gonna be a lot of people who like different skins with this one
Yeah. Hmm.
because unlike the first two sets, the skins have gotten a lot better. They started listening to the community more, and I think there's
Yeah.
a lot of different people wearing different skins from this series three.
Yeah. Like that. Like even if we go in there, Dread Omen. That's that's just a card. You know. At this point. At this
Yeah,
point, for
it's
sure.
just a yeah. Mhm.
You know. So that's I think that's going to be very interesting. The double-sided wrap cards uh featuring 70 of the game's coolest customizations. I'm so interested in that one because I can't my mind can't process what that
See, I'm not
even
sure if
looks
I'm
like.
interested or scared.
Yeah, because
I'm
it's
scared of that description because
like fillers, you mean. Like scared,
yeah,
like
like
yeah,
is it if it's just I mean the map cards were more interesting than that.
yeah,
Like if it was just the wrap card, it said double sided, it showed the same thing on both sides.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, unless like one side is like holographic and is that pattern,
Hmm.
that might be kind of cool. But if it's just like regular filler, I don't know, throwaway.
Julian, I think we all agree that it feels
Yeah.
like fillers because but that's a lot of filler, like 70? Like,
But it's a 300 card set, right? And they need
yeah.
to fill the packs with something dumb. You know,
Right.
I'm fine with the wraps as filler versus those ugly screenshots
The
from series
screenshots
ones.
were awful.
How
Like,
much do they even have? I mean, the only filler, I guess they had pickaxes and maps as filler.
for what? Oh, for
Series
series
2.
2?
So yeah,
Yeah.
I'd probably say it's filler. It's probably not a bad filler. But they're just gonna be like throwaway.
The pickaxes, they could have did well with those if because the pickaxes are important, but they just they
Yeah,
just
but
they just dropped the ball with the witch.
I mean,
Like
I don't see how they could do it that I'd want to collect the pickaxe. The
I would
weapons
want
I
the
get.
minty. I would want the minty axe, especially because you know, i- if it's in this, if it has to be a filler in there, right? Like I
Mhm.
wouldn't like aggressively collect it, but I would like to have a minty axe, or
I
a
mean,
candy axe,
there's some
um,
pickaxes that I like that I use that I
star
just really
one.
don't care to collect.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like the weapons is as far as I'm willing to go down into
yeah.
like collecting. Like once you get
I
to the
want a heavy
pickaxes,
sniper.
yeah. So like I'd see that that's cool. I'd get the weapons for sure. Like they
Yeah,
at like a bow or a heavy sniper.
yeah,
Like I love the pump shotgun and the hunting rifle.
yeah,
I think those were good cards. I'm just not down with the pickaxes, me personally.
yeah,
So I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with them just throwing in these screenshots. I'll throw them away. I'm not a full set. I'm not a master set collector.
yeah.
So
Hmm.
for those who collect master sets, good luck. That's gonna
I
have a
know.
lot of.
I
I'm throwing
do.
those straight away.
I do feel like they should have put tilted towers in
Yeah, Phil. They're
series
gonna do
2.
back blings next. Series 4. The Phil is gonna be back blings.
What
Now
if
the
they had
back
the
blings.
What if
So
they
you
had the
think?
shields in there?
I mean, I guess it
The-
depends on how they do it, right? If they do it, the shields kind of like they do like the characters,
yeah,
and like they did the pump shotgun. If they do the shields like that,
yeah,
maybe. If they do it like they're showing these wraps, no. I don't know. Even then, I don't really care that much about the shields.
yeah.
Honestly,
But I
back
mean,
blings. I don't even like back blings that much.
no, like I
I don't-
mean, like
I only
that's
wear the swords or the shields.
see, I wear I like the skeleton back bling. I forgot the name of
Oh,
it.
the the
Yeah,
holographic.
yeah,
Yeah, okay,
that's my one.
I wasn't gonna say
Yeah,
that's my main one.
yeah,
That's
that's the
literally
one
the
I
blue
like.
and red. I
Yep,
switch it out between the colors.
yep, that's the
Okay,
one
I
I
could see
like that
that
one a
one.
lot.
I could see that one. I could see that one. Yeah, Phil, me
Yeah.
neither. I mean, the skeleton and the swords are really, like, small, so it doesn't it just helps with the outfit. All the
So
other back blings are just too big. The dogs, the animals,
yeah.
they're funny for, like, kids, but they're too big. There's only a couple I actually wear.
So how many for this for the chat as well, how many skins do y'all rotate between on average? Like how many skins do you rotate between in game?
Do you wear only 1 or do you wear, like,
Yeah.
1 to 10? I probably wear, like, 1 so I probably wear, like, 1 to 10, and then I have, like if I buy a new skin, I'll wear that for a couple days, and then I never
Yep.
wear it again probably, if I'm being
So
honest.
so for me, I have a little bit of a system. So like so I probably rotate between 1 to 15, right? But here's the thing. If I'm playing in arenas or if I'm playing in creative, right? I'm only wearing Lux. I only wear Lux. But if I actually like if I'm playing in a pub match, I enable shuffle and I
See,
just rotate
I
between
don't
15.
yeah, I don't do that. Like, I'll just whatever I feel like. If I die like 2 or 3 times in a row,
Yeah,
it's freaking skin. It's not me, it's the skin. I've gotta change the skin.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I don't leave it up to rotate. If I'm getting wins, like, stick with the skin, which is stupid, but
See that I used to do that and then I'm like, but I have like the 15 skins I wear, those are like the skins. Like for you to get in at 15
mhm,
is like extremely hard because I do what you do. I get a new skin, I'll wear it for like a week, maybe. Probably that's giving it too much credit. Probably like 3 days, and then it's
mhm.
back into the locker. But like my actual shuffle locker is pretty concise, and it's
Phil
really like 15 different luxes.
Phil, which skins do you which ones did you get during Halloween? You said you started playing Halloween Night. Did you get any Halloween skins?
My favorite one is Dark Bomber. Halloween wise, Dark Bomber is number one.
Yeah, Dark Bomb so Halloween wise, this year had a lot of good ones too.
Mhm.
They made a Hush Halloween one, the Halloween style. Appreciate it, Black Ash. Yeah,
Like, bro. Now here's the thing. When it comes to Halloween skins, you want to know what card I think is just underrated aesthetically? It's Deadfire. Deadfire's card is absolutely beautiful. Like
see, I
with the
never
smoke.
cared for him, but yeah,
Yeah,
his card looked tight, but I that's why I never talked about him. I never cared for him. I think that's where
yeah.
like opinions and like personality matters, right?
Right, right. Damn. I feel you on that.
Yeah, the Gold Trooper. I was wondering if you won't see Pili Bone or Gold Trooper again until
For
Halloween.
yeah,
That's why I
another
was
hot yeah,
asking. Since you just
yeah,
started on Halloween, those won't come back for a whole year.
a whole year. Then
Um, so while we still have time, I'm gonna start going through this so we can start talking about some of these skins.
mhm.
So this is a sitetracker.com or skintracker.com, and it lets you see all the skins and you can organize them. So I scrolled up to the last series 2 skin
Oh,
based
that's a
on
good rotation.
based on
Yeah.
a release date.
Mhm.
So and it stops right before the Midas. So these are all this is
It's
battle
a
pass,
PC
battle
card in there
pass.
for me already.
So from this screen already, yeah, Midas is definitely a PC card.
Terra for
Which
me. Terra Midas for this one.
Otera? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I like Terra a lot. Oh,
So
remember when you asked me what troll skins I like?
mhm.
I like Meowscles. I think it,
Yeah, I like
I
Miascos
like
too,
Meowscles.
actually. I
Yeah,
don't wear them ever, but
yeah,
I
I
don't
like
mind
them.
them. Agent Pili may be a big one, especially for those
Yeah.
Pili collectors if
Uh-huh.
he goes gold. For those who don't know, the Maya, she was like customizable.
And
I
did you
don't think this
customize her?
yeah, I customized her all the way. I don't think this is gonna be a big card, mainly because it's not gonna look like the skin they use.
Yeah.
So as someone uses Maya, they've customized her. You got
Uh-huh.
to as the season went on, you got to customize and add different parts to her, so everyone's Maya looks different. So I
Right.
doubt, unless someone's
That
like,
would yeah.
I doubt it's gonna be a big card.
So do you think that's gonna be a problem with the superhero skins as well? And like the soccer skins. We talked about that before. It's gonna be kind of hard to put those in
Superhero
there.
skins, no, because if you bought a superhero skin, you like that superhero. So I don't think
Right.
you care which style they use. But for
Right.
ones like Maya where you look completely different, yeah.
Uh-huh.
If it's just colorways, no. But the Maya ones, like you changed her hair, you changed like her
Uh-huh.
face, you changed like everything about her. Contract Giller. maybe he was kind of hot for a minute.
He was hot for a minute for sure.
He was like a sweaty, goofy skin.
Yeah, sweaty troll skin. There it is.
Yeah, definitely a sweaty troll skin. That was a weird one. Um, Deadpool, of course, that'd be a cool card, but I doubt we see that.
Yeah, not yet.
I bought this skin Slurpatine, never wore like once, maybe.
Mm-mm,
I didn't like her after I bought her. All these Slurp skins I never see.
never.
I'm gonna come back to these guys. I'll tell you now. In the next episode, I'm gonna talk about this. But another Fortnite skin created these three.
Mhm, mhm.
A skin from Series Two created
Series
these
two,
three.
yeah,
So a
and it's
skin
pretty
that you
easy
may
to
not.
guess if you can.
Yeah, if you can't guess, yeah. But
Yeah,
someone created these three skins, and it's a card in Series Two. Let's keep going. Let me know if the chat sees anything that they're
with
looking at, because these
um,
are all possibilities right here.
mhm. Okay, Envoy, not so much for a chase card, but storyline. Like if you were building like a storyline set, you might want to keep your eye on that one if that's possibly in there.
Scarlet Commander I see pretty often. I don't like the
That's a
skin, but I see it pretty
um,
often. Ravenpool.
mhm.
Now, here's a question. That's not Deadpool,
I know what you're getting at.
right? That's kind of a
Mhm,
spoof. Do spoofs
mhm.
count as like? Do they need copyright? Is that copyright infringement
Well,
without?
also, I was confused about like somebody like the grind skin, the Jordan skin, right?
Hmm.
That Jordan logo is only on the back of him. Like, and there's, so could they pull that off, or is that like literally a Jordan? Is that completely separate?
Yeah,
That's
that's a good question. The Devon, see, I didn't think about that. The Ravenpool is kind of different because they just spoof the colors. Like they
right,
wouldn't need permission to do that.
right.
The
It's their
Jordan
skin.
one, I think for like those partnership ones,
Galaxy's in there though. Samsung,
Galaxy is in there, and that was
right?
a partnership one.
Hmm.
So then, yeah, ooh,
It's a
hmm,
possible, right?
yeah, it's possible. Galaxy's that's kind of different though. Like Cuddle Pool, that'd be kind of cool. I'd get that.
Can
That'd
you
be
see, Phil? Can you see the belt and most of the skins on the back? I can't remember. Does it go that far down? Siren, freaking siren.
so. Siren is a very sweaty skin.
Yes.
I forgot about her until Rob said something. To be honest, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, she is sweaty.
Yeah.
I see her a
So
lot.
Siren falls in like Aura's like in a class of her own, like we said, but
Hmm.
Siren is very, very close. Very close.
Like if you wanted to pick like an aura of like Series
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
Siren would be in that category. Now, Rue is an interesting. I bet you we don't see this skin.
Yeah, we're not gonna see that skin. We're
So
not gonna see
this
that skin.
so this skin was released once and then it's like banned. It's not coming out again
Yeah.
because it was I guess it was too closely to like the Nazis maybe. Something like
Hmm.
that. And it was like too close. So they stopped it. I don't know who complained. We got Travis Scott. Now, I mean
Yeah.
there's a lot of issues there.
Yeah, that's and that I mean, which we can't.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I have a question. I have a question. This
Yeah,
popped to my head.
Astrojack.
No, no, it just popped to my head. Travis Scott. When did his concert issue happen? Does anybody know?
That was let's call it 2 months ago.
No, I want to know because if they were supposed to release in September, was it in September?
Let me see. I'm gonna look it up real quick. You can keep talking.
So
I'm gonna look it.
what if the reason they had to pull it back is because they had Astro Jack in there and Travis Scott,
Don't say that.
and then with all this stuff going on, they decided not to.
That would be that would be
What?
very interesting.
So then they had to replace him and change the set a little bit. What if that happened? I don't know.
It seemed like it was longer ago.
So
Okay.
it's
So it was like
September.
it was November-ish. It was like mid to end November. November 11th, I believe. That's when it was, I think. You can confirm that, but I believe it was November 11th.
Okay, so maybe not. They just popped in my head. I was like, oh, that could have been why. I mean, they pushed it back for some reason.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if there's
So
anything else here.
anything loser fruit? Could we possibly see loser fruit? Would they put that
I
in that?
doubt it. So
Yeah.
with them, like, naming everything, I feel like they would name an Icon series. I
Yeah.
don't think
That's
we're
true.
seeing Marvel, I don't think we're seeing any of those because they didn't name it.
Right.
They named the
Okay.
Frozen series, so I think we're not gonna count Marvel and stuff.
Yeah, because I
Unless
guess
it's
they
like
want that focus. Ooh, look at that set coming up.
okay, so here is Double Agent Wildcard, and just so you guys know, this is a chase card for me.
Yes. Yes.
And there's, Double Agent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chaos.
That's yo, honestly, this set is pretty legendary. No pun intended. Like, but it's pretty
This set could be sold together.
yes,
Like, this will be
very
a f
well.
all 3 of these cards are good, especially this one collector-wise. Hint,
But
hint.
yeah, like you think about it. So you have a sweat skin in there, you have a storyline skin, and then you have like this skin that Fortnite keeps building around in
Well,
Wildcard.
I think these are all going to be storyline skins because they're all agents, right? And we know there's a story coming out with
Mm.
Midas. We like, for sure, there's a story coming out with Midas, and these are
Ryan,
all
what's up, bro?
agents.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
all agents, so I think Hush is gonna be part of the agents, that's why I'm so excited for her. When we know Chaos is part of it.
Phil, he's even more than a major streamer skin, bro. He's like Chaos
Who?
is
I'm not
a
looking at the thing. Oh, yeah, he's not just
Chaos.
major, yeah.
Yeah,
I have a whole
he's
story I can go into that.
yeah. You can
But
you
hey
want to give a
but
little snippet?
don't tell Phil too much 'cause, I'm buying a card from him on Friday.
Yeah, Phil is yeah, Phil's my guy.
Okay, Eternal Night. Okay, guys,
Hmm.
when you guys see this Eternal Night, do not
Hmm.
jump on this like you did the Ultimate Night, I'm telling you.
Yes,
People are gonna be
thank you.
selling this one for a lot, but just like because it's a night.
Hmm.
This was only this wasn't even popular this season. It was like one level 100, and it didn't even get
Hmm.
used that much.
Yeah. Hmm.
Is I mean, you would think it was because it's a female knight,
Hmm.
and it had some pretty cool colorways. It's gonna look tight on a card.
It is. It is, and the thing is, that's the thing. Like aesthetically, it's gonna look very well. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. But as for like a complete chase or like you have to immediately get it, that's a
It's
different story.
yeah, I guess I should say it's not gonna be the next Black Knight for sure.
Right.
So just like the Ultimate
Oh,
Knight jumped up to 2,000, now it's back down to like 400.
don't skip over Jules.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jules is a cool one. Um, I don't know if she's gonna be like a chase card.
No, I think she's a possible depending on who's in the set, she's a possible like top 12 to 15, I would say.
She could have a lot of she could have a lot of like so she is Midas's daughter.
Yes, daughter.
This is Midas's daughter. So
Hmm.
if there's a story with Midas, her card could blow up if she gets her own show. Who knows? Like so like
And
it would be better to have her than not have her.
she's like
Um
this rugged engineer type,
she might
she's
look cooler on the card than she was in the game.
yeah, I didn't like the full outfit
She could
of
have been
Jules.
so cool, but I didn't like the outfit either too
That's
much.
what it was. That's all it was.
I feel like she could have been so cool, but her
Yeah.
outfit just didn't mesh well.
Let's see.
For some reason, people like this guy. Maybe it's
I'm
just the
good.
kids.
Yeah.
These 2 skins, the black and white one.
Blaze.
Blaze is gonna be a chase card for me, that's going in my
Yeah.
PC.
That's
This
yeah,
is
I was about to say that's more
this
PC.
I don't know that this is necessarily gonna be like a huge card, but it's pretty popular, I guess.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's Renegade Raider as the fire type,
yeah.
but she doesn't get as much, like, fandom as Renegade Raider,
Right,
but she
right.
looks better. I like her more.
So do she miss the cut because of the focus of the Frozen Legends pack?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
She came out did she come out in a pack?
Yeah, she was with Battlehound and I don't know if it was Valkyrie or not, but it was with Battlehound.
Are you sure?
No,
Okay.
wait. No, no, don't quote me on that.
No, because
That
I
might have been
think
separate.
there was a different Blaze set, like a different, like,
Yeah.
volcano set. I think she came if she came out by herself, we might get to see her. If she came out in the set, we might not.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. That might yeah, I can't remember.
What did they label her on here? Let me look real quick. One second. They rarity lava. So yes, she's not in this
Yeah.
set.
Okay.
So if it doesn't have like a rare, epic, or whatever, then it's not gonna
Yeah.
be in the set. Unless they that's what we're going off based on what they said. So
Yeah.
like if the rarity is like lava or dark, we're not gonna see her.
So, okay, if y'all wanted to, I'm gonna just throw this out here because I'm not gonna do it. But if you're open, if you really do the level like the different Jonesies, that'll really be a dope long-term set build. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
that's like a long-term set build where you consistently collect the Jonesies in all of these forms. I think
Now, when you say Jonesy, are you saying the ones that actually say Jonesies, or are you saying the ones that were also
no,
Jonesy under the suit? So, like Rex
yeah,
is Jonesy.
no, not that, not
Okay.
the full
So just the ones
screenshot.
that say
Yeah,
Scuba Jonesies,
yes,
like
yeah,
Scuba
yeah,
Jonesy and all the other ones, because I think he's a screenshot too,
yeah,
a
yeah.
snapshot, but it actually says Jonesy. So
Story, I'll say complete storyline Jonesy. That's the best way I can put it.
for all the taco fans, the
For the
guaco fans,
guapas and yeah, there you go, the female.
I don't see nothing crazy here. Oh, yeah, I do. Surf Witch.
Oh
I'm
yes,
I'm not a big
yes.
fan, but this is a sweat
This is
skin.
sweat skin. Oh my god, that's a sweat skin. Yeah. Uh,
I'll be getting Galaxy Scout. That'll be a chase card for me. So like I'm not a big fan of like the Galaxy from Series 1. I mean, he's a cool card and all, but like I don't think people are gonna be searching for him. I
mhm,
think Galaxy Scout's way cooler.
yeah.
Um I had that skin. I bought the skin. I'm gonna be doing
Now
that more.
I do like Galaxy better, but I get what you're saying. Like as in like Galaxy Scout is legit worn. It's a lot of people's favorite skin. So yeah,
I
that
feel like
makes
people are
sense.
gonna forget about the other Galaxy one, maybe
For
possibly.
sure, because not enough people have it. You
Yeah,
know,
not enough people
it
have
wasn't
it.
as
It's rare in the
obtainable.
game, but I
Hmm.
mean, not enough people are gonna be able to want to collect it. Maybe.
Right.
Um, Unpeely.
That's a funny one.
So, like, just like you said, people gonna be collecting the Jonesy skins. Are they gonna be collecting all the Peelies? I'm not,
Okay, I gotta say
but
this. I gotta say this.
I think the only Peely I want is the gold one.
So what did you think about when Epic and when Epic and Apple was in court and they
Mhm.
kept saying like, did you see when they kept saying like, well, what does Pili represent? And they're like, what are you talking about? He's a banana. Like, did you see that?
I think I saw like some kind of thing somewhere on Instagram.
Yeah, it was nuts, bro. Like
I
Apple.
that was going on for so long. I didn't follow it too closely.
Yeah.
I was just waiting to see what they said.
Oh, don't skip Dummy. Dummy's a good one. Dummy's a really good one.
Yeah, and I don't know why. I'm not collecting this card. I'm not paying for this card,
Well,
but
you know what it is, right? The supposed hitbox.
yeah, yeah, the supposed hitbox, him being super skinny.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
he's a lot of people, a good amount of people wear him, I would say.
yeah, for sure. Dummy's a good one.
God, I used to remember seeing. So, I have a friend I play with that's also in the
Yeah.
Facebook group. Shout out to my man London. Um, he bought this skin by mistake.
Oh man,
So if he's not watching, I'm gonna buy this card for him and send it
just
to
for
him.
him.
Like he didn't mean to buy it.
Oh wait, Phil said, "Do you think the scientist might be in there?" So we had the visitor, then we had paradigm. We technically had well, paradigm and singularity is the same, but we had
Mhm.
paradigm and visitor. So possibly, we possibly could see scientists.
Is that skin out in the game? The scientist?
I believe. I think wasn't that a that was a secret skin, right? Was it?
I can't remember. I don't know if scientist is in the game. If it's not in the game, it's not coming to the cards.
Right, but I don't. The secret skins over the past couple seasons, I haven't really went after, so that's probably why it's flying over my head if it's in game or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Uh,
I would look up to see if it's in game. I haven't seen it here, so
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
basically going after where we left off for series two.
Season 10 secret skin. Yeah, okay, it was that would make sense.
So if it
That
was
would
in
make sense.
season 10 and they haven't released it yet, I don't. And did series two release anything from that should have been in series one?
Um,
No, nothing pops in my head.
I don't think so.
So I don't think they're going backwards. I don't know if we'll ever see a Renegade Raider, or if we do, it won't be till it's like numbered or something.
Yeah,
But I could be wrong. I mean, they could start doing it in series three. They've only had two sets. They're not like stuck to anything. But going
he
after
built.
series two, I think that they're going after this. God, I want
Wait,
this. What?
did he? He built the last rocket in season.
Yeah, the scientists built
Yeah,
a rocket.
no, but I'm trying to say like, was it? But did he? So he came out in season 10.
I don't know if the skin did. I don't think the skin did. But like he was, people know about him from then.
Yeah,
I'd have to look it up to be completely
Yeah.
honest.
Okay.
Let's see. I went Dark Scully. She would not be. This is a leak. I think this
Yeah.
just came. This is coming out with the new Xbox. I think. I
Yeah.
think I saw, which sucks
I
because
like Shadow Scully though. Like I like that skin a lot. That was one of my favorites. The black the shadow set
yeah,
of
the Dark.
Scully.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want that. I want that one so bad. I have the other Scullies. We're not gonna be getting. Here's Dread Omen
Yeah, that's
and Dread Fate. All right, so here's the superhero skins.
oh god, the superhero skins.
Okay, I mean, I guess you could do it by your hairstyle, but really, they all looked like the one with the mask on. No one wore it without the mask, really.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
So these were all popular, still are popular ish. Um,
Pretty, yeah.
I don't know if this,
Creative popularish.
yeah, creative popular. I don't know if this is gonna,
Making up words.
I don't know if this is gonna be a big chase.
It's yeah, like it wouldn't really
I think this is like where like some stuff in the game does not translate to the cards.
yes, that's what it is. Yep.
This is the one I have, Joltera. Let's see. Like these are all corrupted.
So
The
yeah.
corrupted set, so we probably won't see those.
So Wildcat is a Twitch exclusive.
Mhm.
Switch, my bad, not Twitch. Switch. And it kind of goes into what Dylan is saying, like where it's like
There's not
that's
enough
a it's not enough of a
fan base.
fan base because of how you had to get it for it to really hold its weight over time.
And it's weird that Renegade Raider is so popular and so many people wonder and complain about it, right? But
Mhm.
there's other skins that they'll never get either, like that one.
Right,
So,
right.
that's interesting.
Nothing really here.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything either.
I just gotta
Alright, I'll be getting Midnight Dust just because I like that skin. I don't even wear
okay.
it anymore, but I don't think it's a chase skin, but I'm gonna be getting it.
Yeah.
I like this chick sometimes, but the back of her head looks like a diaper.
That's funny. Now here's the thing with Party Trooper. Party Trooper,
Mhm.
I don't wear. I don't even have the skin.
I don't
Uh,
either. I gave it to my daughter. I
yeah,
gifted it to her.
but that is gonna be if that happens, that's gonna be a pretty dope card, like aesthetic
I
wise.
think aesthetic-wise, the card would look pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I think so.
And
Now, yeah,
yeah,
I
I
don't
would
think it's
call
gonna
that
be
out
popular.
because it falls into that 8 ball category for me where I like the 8 ball for aesthetic,
Mhm.
over more than anything.
See, this is where, like, where people were chasing Pili Bone, and sorry if you guys are collectors of him, but, like, I don't think Pili Bone's a big one.
Hmm.
Um, just because it's a variation of a popular skin doesn't mean it's gonna be big. That's
Right.
that variation has to be big as well, in my opinion. So,
Yes.
like, Party Trooper is not gonna be as so this is Skull Trooper, but in a
uh
party suit type thing.
Right.
So, I don't think he's gonna be anywhere near Skull Trooper, even though he's the same thing with, like, the Christmas Skull Trooper. I didn't even see this Christmas, I didn't see barely anybody wearing him.
Yeah. You. Yeah.
Yeah, Yule Trooper.
Sh-
None of those Halloween costumes.
Shadow Midas.
So this says leaked. This finally came out, but
Hmm.
here it says leaked.
He's actually in the item shop right now.
Yeah. Oh, is he? I already
Hmm.
had him. Ooh, promotional. Oh yeah, that was the PlayStation.
Yeah. Did they stop right there? Oh no. All right.
Jonesy the First came out.
Hmm.
Hmm. If they do a Jonesy, that might be
That's
That might be the Jonesy card. Like I have the Jonesy from Reloaded, but they do
mhm.
Jonesy the First because at
That's
Reloaded
important.
he's called Jonesy the Recruit.
Right. Right.
That's interesting. Midas Rex.
Midas Rex. So wait, let's stop right here real quick. So did Midas build the Midas Rex suit to protect himself from the loop? Is that what that was?
Yeah, I think did it have a helmet?
Yeah, it had a
Yeah,
helmet. It
it
had
has
like that skull
that big
helmet.
the big yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're saying. Like
That's
he was
pretty
trying
dope.
because he knows all about the loop and
Right.
he knows about the Imagined Order. So that's why
S-
Midas is in the story. He tried to
So
break the loop.
because when he was eaten by the shark, he was in the loop,
Yeah,
which Donald
when he was
Wesley
eaten
confirmed. Yeah.
yeah, so he's still alive.
Hmm.
Now here's a question for those who Can I say that? How many people we got watching?
7.
7. Um, I don't know if I want to spoil the comics. Is it? I mean, the comic's been out for a while, right?
Yeah,
A character died in the comics, and so my question is, he was outside of the loop, so is he dead forever?
right. And
I'm not gonna say who he is.
that's a pretty important
He died
skin.
outside of the loop. Yeah, it's a pretty
Yeah,
important skin. So does that mean we don't get his backstory ever? I don't know.
right.
Go look up if you want to know. Go look up who died in the Fortnite comics. I don't want to give it away to somebody
Yeah,
who wants to read it.
nothing. Nothing really.
Okay, here's a one for me. I love the Gingerbread Raider.
Mhm.
Um, I watched her a little bit. I don't think she's that popular, so just
Right.
because she's a Raider, I don't think she's gonna be a big card. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna get her.
right. PC guard.
That's a PC card for me. Here's another big PC card for me is Galaxia. This was the first crew skin. I don't know if that
Mhm.
holds any weight,
It
but
could. It
yeah, that
could.
that, that could hold some weight. But that's a PC skin for me for sure. Let's see. These were the frozen skins, right? That we talked about
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. See here it
So wait,
says snow.
do you think there's gonna be a it's looking like there's gonna be a Pili in every single set at this point, right?
You could probably see, yeah, probably. And they're gonna keep making Peelies.
Yeah.
So we know that Lexa and this guy's on the box, right? So we know we're
Mhm.
still within the realm of skins they can make. Um, Walking Dead.
Ruby Shadows.
I see so many skins here that I've gotten that I don't ever wear.
Yeah, no, I know I'm looking through like, yo, I haven't seen this skin in forever.
Like here's another cruise set one.
Mhm.
Now she for those who like drift, she's part of the drift world or the
Yes.
drift theme.
Mhm.
Um, we don't know too much more than that.
Then you
This is a
got
leaked skin that hasn't come out. We can't use any of those. So we're still good because she was part of the same season
mhm.
as that guys that's on the box.
Oh, Marigold, which is not popular as it could
Yeah,
have been, but it
it-
just, when it
I mean,
comes to
I
the
still see it.
fandom.
Yeah, she's not like hugely popular, but like if I got her, I wouldn't be mad. Now,
Right.
if they do her her whole gold, she turns all the way gold. So if they
Yeah.
do her in that style, that'd be pretty dope.
Now, Spire Assassin, I think would be a nice aesthetic card, but I hated that.
So
Like that voice in
here's
in that
another.
season.
Yeah, you're right. Here's another card that's gonna be tricky, like the Ultimate Knight and the Ice King and Ice Queen.
Hmm.
This is a card that I would theoretically sell high and not buy.
Yeah. See, now I like it aesthetic wise, but it definitely wouldn't be a card I would chase.
Yeah, that's why I think it's tricky, right? Because
Yeah.
I wouldn't want it, but
It's gonna look good.
people who are investing that don't know the
Yeah.
game and stuff are gonna think that that's a chase card too. It's tier 100.
Right.
It's gonna be legendary.
Hmm.
Here's Raz that was on the box that they took
Hmm.
off. So I would say anything from here forward, we're unsure about because he was on the box and
Right.
then they took him off. So did they decide to stop at season 5 or are they continuing through season 6? So we'll go through season 6 cuz I don't think we're going to season 7 cuz they
Yeah.
had him on the box. So it's possible that season 6
Hmm.
was on there. Man, I would
Yeah.
love to have Laura Croft. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be
Here's Cluck, the goofy skin. That's not going to be big.
when the top troll for me is probably just because I don't know if you ever see have you ever seen that Guff page?
Not a page,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
it's
have
a
him. My wife made me buy him, I think. And she
Guff
made me
has
wear him
a
one time.
yeah, Guff has
He's
a
too
content
big.
creator. He has a content creator and he literally plays purposely like a bot. And it's actually hilarious, bro. Like he'll hide behind like the shows and he'll
It
show
was all
you
the way
how
down
to
there.
like be a bot. So yeah, like I like the Guff one. I would never wear it. But yeah.
Um A skin
Yeah.
that is getting a whole lot of variants and is pretty popular, and it's one I
Mhm.
have, and I'm gonna be chasing as a PC is Isabel.
Isabel, yeah.
Um, I rocked her when she first came out. I still wear it, and now she has all these Christmas styles. Like
Mhm.
she got a lot of styles over Christmas.
Yeah,
Like she got a lot of styles, a lot of free ones too. So she's gonna be big. Agent Jonesy, if this comes out, this would be kind of cool.
yeah,
This would probably be more important than the first one because
for sure.
this is the one that's gonna be tied to the storyline.
Mhm.
Because every time he's like interacting with the story, he's an agent. He's not in like his
Yeah.
military outfit. Allie is the sister of Lynx.
Oh, links, yeah.
It's an ugly skin. It was done badly. Her hair goes to her toes. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Not a chase card.
Shit, I don't know how to say her name.
This one?
Chig no, the bottom left.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, so this whole
That's a
set.
yeah, yeah,
Um, I ain't gonna say that either. This anime skin. So there was these are the first three anime skins that came to the game. They were all pretty good.
yeah.
Um, this was my favorite one.
Really? That the one you was just on was my favorite. So yeah, that whole set was pretty good. I think people
This
had
is my daughter's favorite one, the one with
see?
headphones.
There you go.
So there's 3 different anime skins.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. I don't wear her at all anymore, but
Mm.
she's pretty cool. God, so I know so many people play with diamond hands. Any of the stock or crypto people in our
Yes.
group
Yep.
are probably gonna be
Oh,
looking for this guy.
put it that way. If that ends up in the set, that would be one that you wouldn't be able to control. Like that one is just gonna go. It'll go
That
crazy.
Yeah, this is the type of card, like, it doesn't matter who likes in the game, it's like people who like crypto and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. It
Like this
separates from it.
because this makes this I don't know, makes fun, but like it relates to someone in the real world. So
Hmm.
this may relate to different people.
Yeah,
Um, that'd be interesting if Diamond Hands mixed into the set. I
that'd
don't
be
want the
good.
card, but I know a lot of people who
Yeah,
I know a lot of people who play with that skin.
yeah.
Or I guess I know one person who plays with it, but I see it quite often. We won't be getting a Rebirth Harley, unfortunately. I don't think. What do you
No
think?
time. No, no time soon. No time soon.
I mean, I know we're partnered with DC for comics and stuff, but
Yeah.
let's see
Uh,
anything else. Another battle pass. I know a Fortnite crew skin.
mhm,
So Fortnite crew was like it's a monthly membership.
mhm. You have
Um,
it, right?
yeah, I have it
Yeah, me
since day
too.
one.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't have
Or
it since day one. So yeah,
Aurelia. Okay, here's Scrap Knight Jewels, and I like this one, and this would be a
Scrap
pretty
Knight.
cool
Yeah,
card.
yeah.
That's the one I've worn before, or will wear again.
Mhm.
Um, I don't think it's a chase card, but it might be a PC for me.
I like Is it Marius?
Maybe or Marius
I
maybe.
wear this. I actually wear this. This skin is in my rotation. This is one of my favorite male skins, and I don't have too many, but I
It's a
probably
pretty
have
de-
like
it's a pretty
yeah,
decent looking male skin.
yeah. That's one I do wear, especially because when it came out with the Jordan set, then I really started wearing it.
Here's the NBA set.
Hmm.
Dizzy. What
This
do you think? What do you
Dizzy's a
think?
good one. You know what though? Like Dizzy is a really solid skin, honestly. Like I like that skin a lot. So and I know a couple people that consistently wear Dizzy, but
So I will say that Series 3. So and when I made the post on my website, um, way back when, there were people who were saying stuff like, "Oh man, this set's gonna suck," right? Because I only
yeah.
posted the names
Hmm.
and nothing jumped out to them, probably.
Hmm.
But I feel like this set is a lot more balanced.
Yes.
The options are a lot more balanced than the last one.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
there were a lot of cards that look cool, but there weren't too many that were like major, like collecting wise, or that had a major use between a wide audience. And I
Uh-huh.
think this one has a more balanced use among people.
Yeah.
Like it's not
Yeah.
as overweight. Like in the first one, it was like Aura and God, I'm blanking on her name
Who what you
with
talking
the
about,
red.
Crystal? Oh no,
Oh
you're
yeah,
talking about
Crystal and Manic,
Manic,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so I think it was over. It was very heavy towards those three. I think this one's more balanced.
You see, this one is I would say that series three, you have the potential to truly prospect because a lot of these cards is gonna have need time to grow. Like because
Mhm.
they're so fresh. You know what I mean? Like they don't have they don't have that 3-year window that a
Yeah.
series 1 had, or the 2-year popularity window that a series 2 had when it came to sweatskins. This one's gonna be pretty fresh. So, I think that's where the fun comes in at.
Yeah, and I think with them developing stories and stuff that we don't
Yeah.
anything could really happen. I think this is where we have to stop on, like,
Yeah.
speculation because 'cause we're getting to
Like Dr.
season
Sloan and
7,
everything. Yeah.
so we will not see any of these skins in series unless, like, because of the hiatus. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because since the box went backwards and not forward, I would
Uh-huh.
say that season 7 is not in it.
Yeah. I mean, okay, but let's say, what if they release, God forbid, what if they release series 3 like March? What do you think could possibly happen in that aspect when it comes to the set? Or do you think
They
is
released series 3 in March.
yeah, instead of for like a January, February?
I mean, I guess they could do just I'd only see them add one more season if they pushed it back, but
Yeah, because realistically, so if this was on a yearly basis outside of the problems they're having,
mhm,
you comfortably have 4 seasons if you did add that one. So it's probably better not to add going to season 7
yeah.
because then you have that, you have season 7, 8,
Because
9, stuff
I
like that.
mean, they don't wanna go into, like, half the season, I don't think, do they?
Exactly, exactly.
So, yeah, I doubt they go forward because then there would be so many cards they would miss. They'd have to
Right.
remove stuff,
Uh-huh.
and they've already said how many legendary they have.
And
I
I
mean,
think
that's something we coulda done.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, we know we could probably figure out the legendary. Maybe I'll do this week. I'm gonna go back
And
and I'm
redo that
try to
list, yeah.
yeah, because there's only 23 legendary,
Uh-huh.
9 of them are the ice.
It's pretty
That's not
thin.
that's not too hard. You just go through and look at the legendary
Uh-huh.
ones,
Yeah.
which
Cause
makes sense.
that
It makes sense that it's thinner, right? Most of the legendary ones are like the battle pass,
uh-huh.
and season 4 of chapter 2 was super long,
Yeah.
right? So it makes sense why there's not. And there's so many Marvel. There's so
Uh-huh.
many like those legendary ones that they can't use. That's why
Yeah.
there's so few legendary because all the other legendary ones were like Marvel and stuff. So we could probably figure out the legendary cards for sure.
So
Though, yeah,
chapter
yeah, I
2 was
think
a
it
yeah.
was an L all around. I mean, I'm not gonna say all around because I got Aura, so but once I got that card, I felt like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there's some decent cards. The more I
Wait,
thought about it
do we mean chapter 2 or season 2? I mean series 2.
oh, I thought you were talking about series 2.
I did too, but now I'm looking like if you mean chapter 2, that's funny.
Yeah, I
That's all.
disagree. Chapter 2 was
Yeah,
fun.
bro.
What are you
You
talking about,
know,
though? You talking about series 2 or chapter 2?
yeah. That's a
Talking about
major
the game?
that's 2 different conversations.
Chapter 2 was a hell of a lot better than series 2.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, if let's say he's talking about series 2, right?
Mhm.
Series 2 is extremely weird because there's still 2 okay, there's 2 cards that we literally have not seen in a very long time, whether it's auction there's Ruby and there is 8 Ball, right? And there's really no top 10 in series 2, there's not a top 10. It's too
Yeah.
hard.
And
It's no
the more I thought about it, there's actually a lot of I mean, I was focused on the cards I wanted, but there's a lot more cards that have potential than I thought originally.
yes. Yeah.
Like, like Lynx has and had a lot of potential.
Mhm.
I think
Mhm.
it's died down. Crystal had a lot, but it's died down.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, I mean, it has more potential, but still overall, compared to series 1, it was kind of blah for me.
Uh-huh.
Um, but I mean, it was so fun to
Yeah.
rip, you know. But I'm more excited. I think this next series is a lot more for me to collect.
Oh, yeah. By the way, did you have any new pickups or anything? We didn't do that.
It's because of live. No, I haven't picked up anything with
Yeah.
Christmas and stuff.
Yeah.
I have $100 gift card. I'm trying to figure out what to buy.
We
I got for
both
Christmas.
we were both trying to use it on the same thing. That was funny. We
Oh
both
yeah, yeah.
that
That Royal Knight.
yeah, yeah. We was like, "Oh, this would chop off a little bit of the tag."
Somebody here bought that Royal Knight. I'm sure.
I know it. That
If you
was a
bought
good
that,
card.
it was a
That
good
was a good
card.
card.
Yeah, it was way past the price range I was looking for
Yeah,
at the time.
yeah.
But Is there anybody else have anything they saw that they liked that they didn't speak up? Because I wasn't looking at the chat. Let me see.
Yeah, no, I think we were pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I think I'm gonna work on that legendary list and see if I can crack it.
yeah,
Somebody said in the Facebook group that Toy Wiz is saying January.
that would be nice.
Yeah, it says pre-order ships January. That's what it says now. I just looked.
I would hope so.
It used to say April.
I would hope so.
I mean, they kept switching, but now they went back. So that's
Hmm.
exciting because I pre-ordered stuff. So we're gonna be doing some live rips then. We're gonna have to
Yes, yes,
go live and rip some cards. I can't wait.
that's gonna be fun because we both rip. So that's gonna be good. Let's see. Anything else? Can you think of anything else?
Nope. That's I just want to go through that list and just go through everything that we saw. And that's how I made my expected card series too. I went through that same website,
Yeah.
pretty much to the same point that we did.
Hmm.
Um, and I even discovered a few more that I want to add to my PC targets by
Hmm.
doing that again.
If from what we just looked at for like my personal PC, where some of the cards may not have any value, I'm at about 6 to 7 at this point.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun.
I saw at least like 15 cards I want.
Yeah, yeah. It's
And
gonna
then
be.
I think and that's just like really want. And then I saw I mean from series 2, I had like 5 to 6, so it's like doubled.
Hmm.
So I'm excited for that. And plus
Yeah,
all the new stuff they're
yeah,
adding.
yeah. I was at about the same. I'm probably at like 7 for series 2.
Yeah, I mean, and I was just guessing. I probably just off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know how many I have on my board here from series 2
What,
or
3,
Hush. I only
2?
have 2 up there.
Yeah, two good ones though.
Yeah, two that made it up there. All right. Well, I think that's it. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys, for tuning in. I know some of you probably aren't signed in to YouTube to hit the chat, but we appreciate you guys signing in.
yeah,
And we'll be back live on Saturdays
yes,
after the new year. So every
yes.
Friday we're gonna be going live.
Friday. Yeah, yeah.
We wanted to do one before the
Hmm.
new year, so that's why we did on today.
Yeah,
So if you
yeah,
guys have any other suggestions, hit me up in Facebook or our website or YouTube comments
yep,
so that we know what to go live about.
yep.
Hopefully, if it's after the new year, our first live will be ripping.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
I normally rip cards with my wife, so if she lets me,
There you go.
I'll try to rip on the live.
There you go. You got the half and half it.
Yeah, rip half
Yeah,
here and
yeah,
or
yeah,
half, yeah. She pulls all my good cards. She pulled my
yeah,
Black Knight Hollow for me.
yeah. My brother put my Black Knight Hollow, which I felt crazy about. But yeah, some BGS base.
Ooh, a
Oh,
BGS 10. If
how
you hope
many? Wait,
Yeah, how many did you send in? You know, I'm a failure. I didn't send in any base cards to PSA.
you didn't send any in.
No.
So did you see that the um $100 value opened up today for PSA?
Oh, did it? It's still
Hmm.
was
10.
what it's like how long is that?
Uh, they said you'll get it back under 3 months, under 90 days.
Wow, 10 base.
10 base.
I'm gonna have to buy a
No,
base
I was like,
aura.
you see me. I was looking. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah,
I have to
mom.
buy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to buy a base aura if I see one. Because I
wait.
only sent in hollows, opticones, and cracked ice.
Yeah,
But so if you get a 10 though, for sure, a BGS 10 would be
that's
pretty cool,
yeah.
even if it's a base card.
That's our topic for. It's funny he said that too because our topic for next live will be the like grading. You know,
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
We should talk about grading and who to
yeah,
grade. So like for those in here, he graded with BGS. That's a good one to go with.
yeah. We're gonna save that one. Though. That's a good
Yeah, yeah. I
conversation.
won't go any more into it, but BGS isn't bad.
Yeah,
All right. Well, thanks everybody for checking in.
there you go.
Like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll have to talk. Let me know
Yeah,
when you get those back. Please like, subscribe, comment on our YouTube. If you like to listen to us, If not, that's okay. But we have Spotify and Apple Podcasts too.
Yes,
So all of our
yes.
episodes, we just put them onto the podcast
You
too.
know, whether you're working out, at work, anything you're doing, you can just listen to it on Spotify or Apple, have it in your ears. Or if you like looking at us, which is probably weird sometimes, but you can do that. You can do YouTube as well. So we appreciate it either way.
But yeah, thanks for coming out, guys, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Yes. Have a good one, y'all.